Well, hello there. Greetings. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am flyvox. This is Cities Skylines, and welcome back to Newton Valley, everybody. Now, for this episode, as you can see, we will definitely have to do something about this backlog right here. And I've already checked out the road, and you can see it's mostly the traffic is going straight up this avenue, going around here. You can see the brown line, the thick brown line. It's going all the way up to our other industrial area. So what I thought might do the trick, well, we basically have to alleviate this area from the traffic that wants to just cut through here and go straight on up into the other industrial area. So what we could do is basically just give them a shortcut. Now, I've already thought of kind of a route. We will have a one-way road that comes out here, goes underground, comes back up here, and will connect to over here. We could, however, just to help with traffic flow, make that just a way to go in. This is the way to go out. Okay, good. Yeah, just for now, let's do something like this, because we really have to. Yeah, this is all backed up and nobody is moving anymore. We gotta really get them going. Okay, so yeah, it all comes down to here. They all want to go straight, and we have to do something about this here. Okay, now let's first of all try and do something like this. Okay, we can fit through here. Now, how is... That's actually a nice curve right there. And we can just switch this around and voila. We have our connection, which goes directly from the cargo station right here. That bypasses this whole intersection here. Now, what is going on with this traffic while we're at it? Okay, so this is the purple line, and the purple line goes up all the way over here as well. Are they going into the industrial area? Oh no. Looks like they're just spreading out in general in here. Oh, now come on, people. Let's loosen this up. Let's go. Oh yeah, we have it on one speed. Let's turn it up here a bit. Okay, now I see our new road is already being used a bit. Let's see. Okay, now these trucks are all heading down here. Well, let's just see. Let's quickly follow them here. Now, the bad part is on my console, I don't have the mod, which is called TMPE, the Traffic Manager President Edition. Okay, so they all wanted to just go onto the highway. With that, you could basically select this intersection and basically turn it off, because the cars, for some reason, see, they're stopping, they're slowing down here, and there is no need. There's no car coming in, nothing. And with that mod, the TMPE, you can basically turn off intersections and make the cars just go straight on through. Okay, so this has cleared up for now. Of course, we have a traffic light here. Turn that off and just make them stop. So I do want priority for the avenue. Okay, now looking at it, we might want to consider making this roundabout a bit bigger just to make it fully oversized and see if that does us any good, because a lot of cars or trucks actually are going through to head back on the highway. I thought most of the traffic was really to head into the city, into the other industrial area, but it seems... Oh. Our soccer team must have won the game. 6 win, 0 lost. Pretty good. Ticket price is still only $20. Alright, I think we fixed it for the moment. A lot of traffic is just going through here, which is great. Now we'll obviously have to keep this intersection here. Keep an eye on that, and if this creates any backlog into this roundabout, because we do not want that. Yeah, but I think creating a bigger roundabout, or maybe even a bypass, might be the way to go, because it's still backing up quite a bit here. But see, I don't know why they are stopping here. There is no need for the cars to stop. Ugh. Alright, we will continue to monitor this. I think we already alleviated some of this traffic through here, which is pretty good. Not all of it, as it seems. I don't know. I will see. It looks fairly decent right now. Let's turn the speed down just a tad. Okay. Now there are a couple areas I wanted to work on today. We'll continue here in this area. I would really like to fill in this spot here. Well, basically like this corner here around the Artist University site. And in here, like basically get all these empty spots and fill them out a little bit. Now, what we first want to do, we'll pause the game because I'm sorry, but I have to put these rails underground. I have to go all the way underground with that. Okay, continue the game. And yeah, let's go do some stuff here. It'll be fun to create kind of the same shape as the on-ramp to the highway. Yeah, that's nice. Something like this. I'll make sure they have water. Great, because now we can zone. And we want to create this sound barrier again. Let's just make some offices near the highway. Like so. Okay, let that fill in a bit. There we go. Well, while we're at it, we could go all the way over here maybe just to fill these areas out. I don't want to have these open spaces. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but I kind of want to fill them out now. Oh, nice. I don't like this, however. Well, sure, why not? Okay, now we want... Yeah, why not? Okay, pretty nice. Now, let's do some more. Oh, we already have offices right here. Okay, let's leave it at that. Oh, we got quite the commercial demand. Once more, let's do something like this. Okay, we can do more here, but let's finish our road layout here. Actually, let's have a quick look at this intersection here. Doing pretty good. Not that many cars using this side street as I thought. Okay, I think a bigger roundabout might be the way to go there. Did cut a power line here, which we don't need. But we can always take that out again then. And before we forget, let's take out the traffic lights at the avenue, so the avenue has priority, and there we go. That's that. All right, nice. Now continuing in this here, and I don't want any connections here to the university now, do I? I don't want people to take this as a what is this? There we go. Okay, you're getting power, don't worry. And there we go. You've all got power. Okay, we'll check some services later. Let's fill out this area here before we wander off. Right, now the power should jump definitely. Well, this area filled in nicely here. Great. Okay, I think in the next episode we will definitely have to look at some public transportation, some more of those in the new areas especially. Oh, but we'll get to that. And the stop sign, and then the stop sign, turn this off. Okay. Great, we're doing great here. Okay, commercial demand, lots of commercial demand, and our population has dropped below 40,000 again. Now, why? Why? City information. Population changes. Now, why are we going down? Do we have a death rate? The deaths are going up indeed, so that might be the problem here. Yeah, as long as our demand is up, we are good, I would say. Okay, we can build some roads over here maybe, and there we go. I like this. And once again, a dead-end road right here. Let's actually have the commercial here on the outside. Yeah, I like that. Guessing it's my own fault with the death waves as much as I do these zonings. Nice. Okay, that's basically it. Good. Good. Very nice. Now another quick look here. Lots of traffic. But that should be fine for now. Should be fine for now. Let's quickly go over some services before we cut off the episode. Electricity is fine. Water intake is fine. Sewage is fine. Crime rate 5%. Police seems very fine. However, we do need some not a headquarter, small police station maybe. Gosh darn these curvy roads. Yeah, there we go. I think that's good now. That is okay for sure. Fire. Now, fire. Okay. We do need some more over here. In this fairly new area. A small fire station just in here. Put one in here. Definitely have to go with one in here. And one in this new area here. Now, how do we... Oh, let's put it right here. Okay, got a bit more coverage here. This is... Wait, what? We don't have any fire stations here? Oh my god. Now, alrighty. Let's continue. We have health. Average health is 69%. Coverage throughout the city. Schools, elementary schools. We do need another school. We'll put one up in here. An elementary school. But, yeah. Not sure, why not here? Still too little capacity. You know what? A bit away from the highway. Oh, and water. Ugh. Of course. Power. What do we have here? Let's just put in something very small like this dog park. And that should jump the power. Yep. There we go. Nice. Okay, so schools looking good. Could use one more in this area here, however. Let's just go over here. Okay, nice. High school. With high school is always the problem. I don't want to get my workers too educated or else this will happen. Lack of workers. And if you just, it's like a shop over here. Still need to have like uneducated workers as well. So yeah, let's not overeducate them. Let's just leave the high schools. University is totally fine, obviously. And what do we have? Citizen happiness. Looking good. Population. Seniors 26%, so 1/4 of the population there is senior. Unemployment 3%. It's good. Land value. I cannot seem to get the land value up. Very weird. Leisure. Unique buildings, we only have 2. And parks and plazas, we should be good, actually. For now. Public transportation, we have 3,753 citizens per week, which is pretty freaking awesome. Just realizing our population is rising again, which is even more awesome. And so I always aim for like the 10% mark. We have 40,000 people, 4,000 citizens per week using public transportation would be nice. We have 3,700. It's good, very good. The metro is doing an awesome job. And looking at this, we can connect some more spots with the metro, actually. Public transportation, definitely something for a next episode. Well, let's see the big one, the traffic. 92% traffic flow, this is amazing. Okay, I'm just checking the red spots. Okay. But as long as we have no traffic backlog, all is well. Okay. This is getting heavy use here. This connection as well. But that's all still good. Here and here. Well, this was quite the hot spot, and this is all cleared up nicely. Dudes, come on, the roundabout has priority. Jeez. It's a traffic AI sometimes in this game, man. Good spot right there. Still fine. Also fine. So traffic looks pretty good, actually. Cool, very cool. I like that a lot. Now what else do we have? Traffic. We have traffic routes. No, garbage status. Oh, ooh. Yeah, we do need some more. Just put some more in here, right? Incineration plant. Yeah, let's put 2 of them in here. Actually, you know what, but you gotta move over 1. Square like this. There we go. Oh, that was not. Okay, there we go. Now processing status is back up again in the green. Pollution. Well, we got our spots, of course. Train height, wind. It does get noisy in our city, but I guess that is fairly normal. Natural resources. Some farmland over here we can get through forestry. We've got oil and ore. And other than that, I think that about does it with these services. Good. I like what we've done. Look at this. The overview looks much better already now. With the filled out areas, totally cool. Just by adding some roads and some houses, some buildings. Awesome. Very, very good. Let's check here again. Nothing. Alrighty, very well. So this seems like a good spot to wrap things up here. We'll definitely hop onto or you know what, why don't we do a bus? We haven't done a bus in a long time. Well, let's just see. We have one right here. We'll just follow this bus. And yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. And stay tuned for more updates in Newton Valley. I will see you next episode, guys. Have a good one. Stay safe and goodbye.